Alright, here's a little auction update. A lot of y'all seen some of the footage on the auction. I'm going to show you a couple of things that we got there. Some of which you didn't see probably in the viewing. This being one of them. We picked this up. I think Cody paid $90 for this. Brought it home. The gas tank had a hole in it. The kid had taken the carburetor apart to clean it and lost the seat. Luckily I had a seat in my little Horde, so I got a seat in it, put it in there, so they've been riding this. Had to rig up a little gas tank over here. But anyway, we got a little more tinkering to do with it, and then he's going to probably sell that. Anyway, there's that one. I picked up this riding mower. I think I gave $12.50 for it. It is a Scott's 17 horsepower 42 inch cut. Y'all probably seen a video before I cleaned up earlier. I've got another one just like this. But if nothing else, I'll take the two and make one, but I think I can make two good mowers. I'll fix this one and that one. The other one needs a valve. The valve's adjusted. This one turns over, so it may be the valves on this one too, I don't know, but we'll get that going. And a lot of y'all probably seen in the video the little bench. The wife bought it for the little welcome part right there. So we're going to replace our other bench out here by the shed. I'm going to take this one probably apart and redo it, or I may just tighten it all up and redo it. I don't know. She bought a pile, and it had this bicycle, this lawnmower, and these lawnmowers here. And I think she paid, I don't know, a couple bucks, $3 or $4 for all of it. So I did not buy these, so I cannot take a butt chewing for having lawnmowers, because she bought these technically. They came in a pile, and she wanted, I think it was that bench. She bought something, and these were in the pile. Well, we started loading up lawnmowers. I was like, whoa, wait a minute, I didn't buy no lawnmowers. The only thing I bought was riding lawnmowers. So I'm not taking the blame for these two, or this one over here that was in a pile. But then again, y'all probably remember these. She bought these for the grandkids. We were taking the lids, raising them up, checking things out. It was that one, and then this little black one right here. I don't know, she gave a couple bucks for them. They power up, everything else, so she bought them for the grandkids. And she also bought the Jeep, and it powers up. Most of what we bought that day was for the grandkids, so anyway, there wasn't a whole lot that we bought. And then we bought this generator. I think I gave $5 for this. It's a 5,000 watt Troy built. So I'll have it up and going. I've got a smaller one that it's 3,000, so I'll probably get rid of it or use it as a backup and start using this one. She got the little deal there, and a couple ladders. Let's see, what else did we get? Oh, and the auctioneer bought this. This was like down close to the back. I didn't get a video of it, but he backed out, or I backed out. It was basically between me and him, and I just backed out because I didn't want it. He ended up buying it. He was going around loading it and a tiller, and decided that he was just going to go ahead and give them to me. This was after the auction, after we were, picking up all of our stuff. He decided if I wanted it to take it, so I don't have nothing in this one. I do have the seat for it. I do have the key for it. It is a G5200 Kubota diesel. Anyway, it's got a radiator. It looks like it's been sitting a while, but this is going to be a winter project I'm going to try to work on and get going. If not, if I can get the motor going and the hydraulics don't work, this motor will actually go in a golf cart. But we'll just have to wait and see. It doesn't have the grip, so you know, there's a few things that are just kind of missing, things that are loose. There's some wires hanging down, so I don't know a whole lot about it, but it'll be another little winter project. Then I think I bought a couple of toolboxes, probably throwing a yard sale or something. It's a Craftsman, older Craftsman. It's got some tools in it. Miscellaneous stuff. I'll go through it, see what all's good and what's not. I'll throw back in the yard sale. I got a Snap-on toolbox. It's an older style. It's full of tools. It is heavy. Again, I'll go through it. I haven't decided if I'm going to keep it or if I'm going to get rid of it, but I'll let y'all know on that too. And then I got this for the wife's flower bed. Thought it would be a neat little trinket to have. It's an old plow. Thought that would be pretty cool to put out here by the barn or in the flower bed. And then, hang on, I'll bring you back. Hang on just a second. Here's the tiller that he didn't want to mess with. He didn't want to mess with loading it or the deal. As you can see, that's not my number. That's his. It's a little 4-horse Craftsman. Don't know a whole lot about it. Like I said, he just didn't want to mess with it. He bought it. I think he paid $25 or something. That's why he said, I honestly don't know. He's kind of young. You just kind of take him with a grain of salt, so I don't really know what he actually did pay or whatever. He's a pretty cool auctioneer. Him and the guy that we try to stay in their rows as much as we can, but you know, like I said, you have to kind of jump around or you'll miss good buys. And then the wife got a bunch of these. They're flower pot stands. And I think she gave, I think this may have been what the lawnmower was in, I don't know. But she got them in this neat little metal sign. She wants me to take and put something in the center and put our name, you know, the so-and-so's residence or whatever. So I don't know, I may do something there. And I think that is about it, but one more thing and I'll have to go out here and show you. But I think that's all I bought that day. I'm just not 100% sure. We did unload a lot of you did see the little electric push mower, and we'll get that in the shed shop and get it done. Get started on it. But anyway, and that is about it. I didn't get the little Gravely zero turn bot. Y'all may have seen it in the video. That thing went for $400, and with the work that it needed, I just did not see spending that much money for that zero turn. I took it up to $200 because I thought it would be really sweet to have, but it wasn't $400 sweet to me. But I'm sure it was. I mean, it's probably worth some money restored, but there'd have been a lot of work in restoring it, and I just didn't want to invest that in something and not You know, when he bought it, it was for him to keep, and I would have, you know, bought it, kept it for a little while, restored it, and then sold it. So there just wouldn't have been nothing there for me to make any money on. But I did buy one more thing, and let me pause this and go out there. It'll take all of about a minute, and then we'll start talking about it. Hold on just a second. Okay, this is the other thing. Y'all will probably see this in the video. It's in the farm equipment. I didn't actually look at it in the video. I did walk by it. If you look real close after that first tractor, you'll see it over there by a Dodge pickup or something. But it is a 96 Ford Ranger. I know, it's the blue oval. I'm sorry. Anyway, it does have a busted out window. But the body's pretty straight. It is a 4.0 automatic extended cab, as you can see. Runs and drives excellent. Just mostly cosmetic in that window. Needs some tires. But cosmetically it's kind of nasty. I mean, it needs to be cleaned. The seats are kind of dirty. Like I said, it's a 96 extended cab, automatic. Let's see, what does the odometer say? Odometer says, let's zoom in here, 34,100, no, 54,100 miles. I'm sure that's 150 probably, most likely. Oh, I know it is. Anyway, let me back out of here again. I zoomed in. Anyway, 96 automatic extended cab. I picked this little jewel up for $600. Running, driving. Gotta wait till the title comes back in. They don't leave the titles open at this auction, so it's not something to where you can easily flip. You have to have a dealer's license, and it's just a mess. Anyway, I'm putting this one up. I'm gonna get the glass. This one's gonna go up for 35 to 39. These extended cab pickups around here are hard to find. A lot of people buy them for work trucks, but like I said, it's a clean little truck for what it, you know, for $600. You know, like I said, the only dent's probably that right there in the glass. Other than that, it's straight as a pin. Well, I keep saying sticking my foot in my mouth, but it's pretty clean though. Runs and drives real good. Like I said, it's 4.0 V6 automatic. I won't get hurt on this one. Like I said, it is only $600. But anyway, that's all of my finds at the auction. I may throw this in another video or something when we sell it. If I don't decide to drive it or do something else with it, I don't know. But anyway, thanks for watching, guys, and keep an eye out on some of these projects. I'm gonna try to get some of them in there. We're fixing to go to the shop, work on the go-kart, kind of adjust the governor a little bit, give it a little more power for the kids. Don't want to come up the driveway, so we've just got to do that. But anyway, now I'm just rambling. Like I said, thanks for watching, and that kind of give you an idea of what all I did buy at the auction. Yeah, I think I pretty much covered it all. Thanks for watching, guys.